So we are very, very excited today because today is our travel day to Japan. It has been such a long time coming and I still don't believe I'm going. I still think, oh yeah, we're at the airport but, oh my gosh.
Until we're actually like touched down, that's when we'll be like, okay, now it's happening.
And I suspect for me, like taking off, because I'm not the best flyer in the world, which I know is ridiculous, but I'll never let it stop me from doing the things I want to do. So we've stayed here at the Hilton Garden Inn. If you are flying out of Heathrow and you want somewhere nice to stay, this hotel is perfect. Obviously if you're flying out of terminals 2 or 3, it's kind of like in between the two. I mean, I had a fantastic night's sleep last night. You weren't too keen on the pillows actually, but
pillows are too soft for me, but otherwise absolutely fine.
Yeah, the bed's really super comfy. The breakfast was great. They've got a business suite that you can use to print your boarding passes off once you've checked in. The staff were really friendly. The location's perfect. So I would definitely suggest, like, if you need somewhere to stay, this is a perfect stay.
Well, last time we travelled from here, we did a room tour. So we'll just put it up here. So
we'll link it
if you wanna have a look at the a quick room tour.
Yeah, and this is the same room as we had last time. So yeah, and we're also flying with Japan Airlines, which we're super excited about because we've never flown with them before. It's a 13.5-hour flight. It's the longest flight we'll have ever done. We've heard really great things, so I'm excited to kind of see what that's like and take you guys and show you guys as well. We're booked in premium economy. We're happy to go in economy or premium depending on the costing. However, with it being such a long flight and also we don't take off until this evening, it's going to be an overnight flight, we decided to opt for premium economy.
We've been watching some vlogs as well, and apparently the seats are a bit different in premium, where like we'll show you anyway when we get on the plane, but apparently they don't recline and impede on the person behind you. They kind of just like slope down.
Yeah.
So that'd be interesting to see the comfort of that and how it impacts.
Yeah, and also that you get like a little footrest that kind of flicks out, which is good for me because I tend to get quite bad restless legs on a long flight.
We're only short, aren't we?
We are, yeah. We're so excited to just go and experience Japan. You guys know us, we're obviously doing Disney, but we're actually doing that on the end of our trip. And we thought originally we were just going to do Tokyo, and then we said we're going all that way, we may as well go and see Japan as well. So as part of our itinerary, we are also visiting Kyoto, we're also visiting Osaka, and we wanted to go and see if we could get some views of Mount Fuji, weather dependent. It might be cloudy, but so we're actually going to Lake Kawaguchiko, which is a beautiful area, just kind of with Mount Fuji in the background. It's obviously a big lake and there's lots of hotels and nice like bars and cafes around the lake. A lot of people also like to go to Hakone, which was also suggested to us, but we decided to go to Lake Kawaguchiko, and we're staying in a traditional ryokan there, which will be amazing. So our flight is not till 7:20 this evening, so we have opted for a late checkout. It was £25 per hour, so we just opted for an extra hour because regular checkout was 12, so we're staying till 1. We thought it'd be a good idea to just stay and just like organise our suitcases and everything and just make sure we're super organised. So the plan is that we are going to check out at 1. We're probably going to chill in the lobby for an hour, maybe half an hour, and then head over to the terminal. Before you go through security, there's a Pret and also a coffee shop, so we can always go and sit there and just relax a little bit before checking in. We have already checked in online. We obviously need to drop our bags off and everything, so that's kind of the plan. We're just going to kind of have a chilled couple of hours and then we'll head to the airport. Yeah. We're just checking in, we're using the machine, we're going to try. Right, do we have any of these? We've tried really hard to put everything where it should be.
Once that's all done, we're just going to up this way and then to the right, and then that's where the Japan Airlines check-in section is.
We need the passport.
Oh no, we need the passports. Disaster.
Should have known.
Do you have the passports?
Well, let's hope so, because it's a bit of a drive home to get them, isn't
dun,
it?
Dun, dun.
We don't joke about stuff.
No, we don't joke about that. Sorry, I'm sorry.
We're through security.
We are.
We haven't booked a lounge this time, but when we checked in, we can use the British Airways lounge. So we're going to go and check it out. We'll see how long we spend there. But we're just going to go and do a little bit of shopping first and we'll...
Yeah, because we decided not to book a lounge because we booked the hotel and the car park. So
we just thought we just can't justify it. And it's not, and also I like to be at the gate like as soon as they announce it. So you were like, what's the point? But I mean, if we get it we may as well go and use it.
Yeah, so we're going to have a quick look around and then see if we can get in.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Straight over to the chocolate. Well, we say that, but we never actually buy chocolate, do we?
We have to.
Usually.
We bought those Mr. Chips, not Mr. Chips, Chips Ahoy.
Chips Ahoy. Oh, at what point Toblerone became like the travelling chocolate? 2 for $11.50 is not bad.
Yeah, it's good.
What are you thinking?
Hank got me this for our wedding day.
Did you?
The original Jimmy Choo. And I always don't like to change because I feel like it's like.
I know, I'm like that.
You really like it as well, don't you?
Yeah. We found the lounge. We're gonna see if they'll let us in, or if she was just lying to us at the check-in desk. We might be going into the wrong one because it says first and club lounges, and we're definitely not any of those things.
We're gonna.
Although it does say JL lounge, so maybe that's us.
Okay. We're like Monica and Jan being thrown out.
Trying to steal the apples. JL's in.
It worked.
It worked. We're in. Don't draw too much attention to ourselves. Oh my god, free stuff. Okay, well, let's try and find a seat first. Oh, they're not like the seats. Selection of drinks. Oh, and tonic waters. There's quite a lot of vegetarian stuff here. Like onion barges, beetroot falafel, pea and mint falafel, courgette and spring onion mini muffins. Cheese. So if you're veggie, this is the best section to come to. Pasta. Oh, they're fish cakes. Have you spotted those?
Yeah.
So what's that pie? Oh, it's a vegan Bombay potato pie.
Really nice.
Yeah, mashed potatoes. A coffee station. One cakes. Oh no, sandwiches. Sandwiches, cakes. Carrot loaf and lemon drizzle loaf. Coffees. More apples and biscuits. Can you see ours?
No, not yet.
Look at me being all healthy with my choice.
Is that mashed potato?
It's mashed potato, green beans obviously, some cucumber. This is tomato with nut-free pesto.
Oh, right, that's interesting. Okay.
And then falafel.
Okay.
Then I've just got ginger beer. So you got similar to me.
Onion barges.
When you're in a lounge, you feel like you have to whisper. It's like a library in here.
It's because everyone's relaxing.
Yeah. And we're like, oh my god, free stuff. This is it.
We're heading to the gate.
Gate 34. How'd you feel?
A bit nervous.
Yeah, same. I don't know
I
why.
always am. We're fine.
Yeah, I think we've got a bit of a walk anyway before we actually get there.
Yeah. Get our steps in.
So it's just
14 hours of sitting down.
So it's just said, oh actually this is gate 23, so we've got a very long way to go.
Okay.
It has said the gate is just opened. So I'm assuming that means it appears on the screen, is that what that means?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not boarding yet, so we don't need to worry about that.
Yeah. They said it was going to board at
Should we go
6.
this way?
Sorry, we're just being lazy and using the travelator. Oh, there's the plane. Is that it?
I don't think so.
Just want to have a look. There's the plane. It's a longer walkway, that isn't it?
Just about to board.
Just waiting for our group to be called, and then we can head over.
We were sat down, but now I've got nervous, so I now stood up. I'm sorry, I am one of those people. I try not to be. I try really hard not to be, but everybody else makes me nervous.
I know, yeah. Everyone feels so erratic, don't they? Everyone just wants to get on, and obviously, like, I don't know, then it kind of gets swept up in it all, don't you?
Yeah. There's so many first class and business class passengers on this flight, though. It's mostly first and business.
Rich, they're rich.
Not us.
Not us, no. Okay, we're through. It's going along the tunnel. Getting nervous.
I'm okay at the moment.
Good.
I'm just now starting to think about how long the flight is and how terrible I'm going to feel. So to Anne before, I was like to think about my passport photo, and I said, yeah. I said, but I can't guarantee when I get off the flight I'm not going to look like mine. Or I am going to look like mine.
is my seat as it was when I arrived. Gemma sat next to me, holding all the stuff. So I just wanted to quickly show you the seat before sitting it. So the headrest is adjustable, which is awesome. Reading light, little back pillow, and then some amenities. So I'll show you these properly, but these are the headphones. You get a blanket, you get slippers, and you get this
Eye mask.
oh, so it's like eye mask. Is it a toothbrush maybe? I'll open it and show you anyway, but this is what the seat looks like in premium. Before we take off, I thought I'd show you what I can see. So obviously you get your screen here, which I will go through later, USB ports just here, some extra pockets, which I've already claimed from my stuff. Sorry. Little drinks holder, tray table, which is actually quite big, has a big tray table. Put it back up before she shouts at me. Your pocket, I've already filled it with my slippers and my amenity kits, which I'll go through later as well. There is actually a footrest here as well, but the legroom actually here in premium is amazing. This is the most legroom we've ever had on a flight, I think. I mean, I'm 5'7", so if you're 6 foot, obviously you will be going much further down there, but legroom wise and like spacious wise, look at this. You do get like a little extra bit of space on the side here to put like drinks or anything, and also right in the side of the seat there's like a little nut that you can just put your headphones in. And then these are some controls which I haven't gone through yet. Oh, so it's the call for assistance and for the light. Yeah, I think they're about to do a safety announcement.
So far, I'm massively impressed with the plane, with the cabin crew. The seats are brilliant. The way that it's all laid out and everything is just like absolutely spot on. And you don't feel like you've got no room. Like, it's quite spacious.
According to the menu, they're going to serve the food an hour after takeoff, so that'll probably be in about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Or so I might show you the screen.
Okay.
Before that arrives. And I don't know if there's anything else to show you. Oh, well, I'll be able to show you the seat moving and stuff later on. But I'll show you the screen first. There's lots of options to choose from. Obviously the most popular one. Movies and videos. We've also got news, audio, games, the duty-free shop, and the flight map. I'll show you the movies first. I had a quick look before, and Disney Plus is on here. You just have to scroll down to the bottom and then Disney Plus is here. There's all the Avengers stuff, Guardians, Avatar, Disenchanted, Cinderella, Aladdin, Hollywood movies. So you've got things like The Godfather, Godfather Part 2, Love Actually, which I think Jem might watch, Indiana Jones, The Fall Guy. I think I'm going to watch The Fall Guy because I've not seen that yet. Games, there's not too much to choose from, there's only 3 games. So Mahjong, Shogi and Go. Lastly is the flight map. If you're one of those people that like to see where we are in the world, you can use the flight map. So these are the buttons here to control your seat. So this one should bring up like a footrest here. And then this one here should slide down the seat. I've not tried either of them yet, so I don't actually know if this just springs forward or if it automatically just moves forward. I actually have to lift your legs up in order for it to come up. There we go. There. So it's like a bouncy little... I'll try and do the slidey seat thing now. I'm going to try and press this button and see what happens, basically. Because obviously it doesn't recline, it slopes. So... Let me just loosen the seatbelt. I did take the seatbelt off on it, so I think.
Is that good?
Oh, that's really good. Oh, I think I could actually sleep like this, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
You look comfy.
I am. Okay, now for 14 hours of me like this. So I'll just show you what you get in the little amenity kit. All you can do is one-handed. Oh, earplugs. Okay. So you get some earplugs, squashing, an eye mask, a moisture mask. Oh, so this is like just like a regular face mask that has like a moisture like little towelette inside, and a toothbrush. And I think, yeah, there's a little toothpaste there at the end. Just put my slippers on. You get this little shoe horn as well. Obviously not to put the slippers on, but I'm assuming it's to put your shoes back on when you're done. These are the headphones that we got in premium economy. I think they're slightly different than the ones you get in economy. What's really good about them is that they're noise cancelling. They have a switch here that turns on the noise cancelling. And I found it really helped. Even if you wanted to just not listen to anything and just sleep, you can just put them on and turn the noise cancelling on, and then it just blocks the sound of the plane. The food's arrived. So if you don't know, we both opted for the vegetarian option.
I didn't have a choice. So basically, the travel agent that booked it for us said that you'd be better doing that with my allergies. So that's what he booked for me.
So we both went for that option. Anyway, just in case, because they do have a fish option, which I could have got, but we thought stick to on the safe side, and we'll both get the vegetarian option. What we've got is bread roll, a little sunflower spread, a little side salad. So it's cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, carrots, and lettuce. Some melon. The main is like a cheesy pasta
With vegetables.
With some vegetables, a little bottle of water. About 3 hours to go. We have slept on and off for the last 5 hours, I think. Not very well. Like in 15-20 minute stints, but they just brought us our breakfast as well, so I'll just show you that. So this is the vegetarian breakfast, so very similar to what we had for dinner last night. So we've got some fruit, some bread, and then it's like an omelette with mushrooms, tomatoes, and there's a hash brown under there as well. I'll quickly show you what the toilet looks like. Baby change, toilet obviously, little sink, bin, facial tissues, paper towels, hand dryer, sanitizer, attendant call, toilet roll, buttons that I'm not going to touch, push. It was a long flight. Do you think it felt like 14 hours?
No, I don't think it felt like 14 hours.
No.
It did feel like a long time. There was one point where I thought, I don't know if I can do this.
No
but
choice.
you know what? All you need to do is just stand up for a few minutes and just get in it, and then you're good for another couple of hours then. So Japan Airlines, absolutely amazing. Would you say so?
Yeah, it's probably one of the best for the cabin experience. So
I think it's the best airline I've ever flown with.
Really?
Yeah, I really do.
We're just waiting for our transport to arrive.
Yeah.
And then that's it, we're here.
Yeah.
So,
how exciting.
We don't really know what we're going to do today, because obviously it's night time now, so it's like It's like nearly 7 o'clock.
We had the most amazing views of Mount Fuji as we were coming in on the plane.
The camera didn't do it justice.
It didn't. The top of it was covered by cloud, but you could see like the sides. It was kind of backlit by the sunset. It was gorgeous.
And I was like, I can't believe how big it is. It's so far away.
Because I said I knew that you could see it from the plane, and I said you're not going to miss it. You'll be able to see it. And I was like watching out, and I'm like, it's huge. So we're just waiting for our transfer.
Yes, we'll show you the views from our transfer.
We will.
If there isn't, because obviously it's night time now, so it might be over the top. Hopefully it'll look nice. So we made it to our hotel. There's Jem, waiting with the bags. And we forgot actually that there's a 7-Eleven just in the foyer here. So we don't have to travel far. To get something to eat, shall we go and check in?
Yeah.
I recognise it now from the videos we watched. Got those trains down there.
We've checked in. We're just trying to find our room now.
We've also got our
Pocket Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Train ticket.
Yeah. One thing I will say, how nice are the people?
Yeah.
Literally nothing is too much trouble. Everybody's so nice. Is this us?
So?
Here we are. Oh, it's lovely. So we're on the 35th floor, which is the very, very top floor. Casey's just fallen down. You okay? Can you manage?
Yeah.
Guys, look. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. You can literally see for miles. Wow.
We're in the streets.
We are. It's a bit breezy actually.
It is, so sorry if there's any wind noise. We're just having a walk around the area to see what we come across. We've already found a Shake Shack, which is like, is it UK or is it American Shake Shack?
I think it's American.
So
Literally underneath our hotel.
so
But we said we can't come all this way.
Go get a Shake Shack.
No.
So here's the Starbucks. I'm not sure if this should be the first place that we go in.
No, it's not going to be.
But we're just walking past and everyone inside looked really happy, so it made us happy. So yeah, we're going to keep walking and seeing what we come across. And we're going to try and get something to eat. Oh, actually, so just here, this is the entrance to the train station. It says food hall.
All right, just
Maybe we can have a look in there.
Okay.
We're not sure if these places are still open, but this is the selection in the food hall. Butcher and beer, you might have that. Bakery, oh, this is the bakery which is next to us, and also the restaurant which is next to us. Oyster bar, obviously we can't do. Sushi you can't do. We'll see, we'll see. Dun 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 key, dun dun Quixote. Yeah. Well, that's the penguin, the Don Quixote penguin. So I don't know if it's over there somewhere. Do you want to have a look? I know it's on the agenda for another day, but it's up to you. Maybe let's have a look over there and just see what we come across.
Let's figure out how to cross the road.
Okay. Going into Don Quixote. So we've been in here for like 2 minutes and we've already picked up 2 items.
Yeah.
So I picked up this cold coffee. And Jen's picked up this Fanta drink, and both of them are like £1 each. So looking at all the Kit Kats, this is the most popular section because there's not much left. Ooh, what's that? Is that like peach pie flavour? And it's Halloween. Must be pumpkin pie, mustn't it? We have to get our little translator out.
Apple pie flavour. Okay.
Ooh, should we try these?
Yeah.
And the Yoshi outfits. Super Mario outfits. Halloween treats. Or more apple pie flavoured Kit Kats. Ooh, what's that? Matcha cake? What's in the box? It's going to be our best friend, this Google Translator, isn't it?
Matcha cheesecake.
It must just be like these sticks though. It won't be the actual cheesecake, it'll be like these little sticks. So I think in Japan actually is that whatever the size of the item is on the box is the actual size of the products inside.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's for like advertising, like, so it's not false advertising, it's actually the size of it.
That's good.
They're gonna win, they're gonna win. Oh no way! They won! Oh my gosh! You say they won?
What?
These guys won.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Try and get through the upside down Yoshi. That'll be hard. You have to try and grab his foot with like a two pincer claw. That's hard.
That's really hard. And then press
Catch. Oh my gosh, this is it.
I love it.
Imagine if we won first time and it was like, oh, what are we going to do with this now?
Ooh, you have a go, you have a go.
Okay, we're going for Snoopy this time. We think it's too heavy. This is the goal. I think it's too heavy for the crane. This is it. Some of that's too big for our luggage. It's only 100 yen, which is like 50p. So it's just saying how cheap it is to play on this machine.
I would say I forgot another one.
Oh, this is a slippery slope. So this is our Don Quixote haul. We'll show you when we get back. We actually still haven't bought anything to eat. I mean, this is all food, but we haven't bought anything for our dinner tonight. So we're just going to go to the 7-Eleven that is attached to our hotel and see what that has to offer.
Back in the hotel.
This is the escalator that's taking us to the 7-Eleven. To our new favourite place. Here's what we got from Don Quixote.
Our first of many trips.
We said we weren't going to buy anything, and within 1 minute we picked this up. 2 minutes we picked this up, and so on and so forth. So we got this Fanta grape, which was about £1. We got this cold latte, which we can put in our fridge, which again was about £1. You used to always pick up these apple pie Kit Kats. We've got some matcha lattes which we can use just in the hotels because you just need to add hot water, and then these little matcha cheesecake flavoured stick things. So in total it came to about 1,500, which I think is about £7 or £8, I think, so not bad. And then this is what we bought from the 7-Eleven. So it's not much, but it'll do once more. I mean, we'll probably...
To be honest with you, I think I'm past it now. I'm more thirsty than the hungry.
So we got the egg sandwich, which I've seen all over TikTok and every single Japan vlog ever. So that's why I got that. So we're going to share that. Yeah. I got this onigiri, which has tuna in it. So obviously that's just for me. And then you spotted this custard cream puff.
Yeah. Which we finished ours on.
Yeah, so this was only about 700 yen, which is probably about £3 or £4, I think.
Yeah, not bad.
So yeah, we're going to eat this, we're going to go to bed and start the holiday tomorrow.
Good morning.
Morning.
So go on, tell me like what are your first like impressions of everything?
A little... When we went out into the streets, I was a bit like into the streets. I was a bit overwhelmed at first because it's like there's so, especially in the area that we're staying in, there's so much happening and there's so many like, which we knew, and there's like bright lights and music and everything everywhere.
Yeah, it's like there's always something to look at and
yeah.
But I think we just needed to just like...
Yeah, everyone we've come across has been super nice, super helpful.
Yeah.
And so nothing's been a chore as of yet. Like, even the staff at this hotel were great.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So.
Even the lady at the 7-Eleven yesterday, like, she was kind of speaking... I don't know if you noticed, but when we went in, she was speaking in Japanese to us.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know what to say. And do you know what? That's one thing, actually. I'll come back to that in a second. She was really helpful as well. Like, she showed us where to put the money in the machine and everything. But one thing I will say is, I wish I'd tried harder with my Japanese.
Yeah, well, we have tried, but I don't know why, but it's happened to both of us where we've tried to say something in Japanese and it's just not come out correctly.
It just all your words
kind of mumble
and
into
just
one
kind of
thing.
mixed up. Yeah.
So we're just trying to say thank you to people, and it's just kind of
arigato gozaimasu.
Yeah, but we always mess up with the arigato bit, and we're just like gozaimasu.
Because we're rushing.
I think there's a bit of nervousness as well.
But
so
I really,
relax.
I'm gonna try really hard to try and use it, and like I've downloaded a little thing from her phone which has got like regular phrases on it, because we were chatting last night about when is it okay to say konnichiwa, when is it okay to say ohayo gozaimasu, and when is it okay to say konbanwa. So I've got a little thing now, so it's after 10. So it's
is it?
Yeah, so
okay.
ohayo gozaimasu until 10, and then konnichiwa, and then until, this is what this said anyway, and then nightfall. So as soon as it goes dark, then it's konbanwa. Apparently so. The impression that I get is that everybody, you know, as we pulled away from the lady that took us to the transfer, she was amazing, really, really lovely.
She bowed as we drove away.
We were just like, because I was like so waving like frantically, and she bowed, and I was like, oh, like, I mean, I'm probably tired from the flight, but I just thought everybody's just so nice, and I don't think I quite anticipated how that was going to be. In fact, I was thinking to myself last night, actually, because we had such a lovely night last night as well, I don't think I quite anticipated what... I felt very emotional and overwhelmed. Okay. Not in a bad way, but like, wow, this place is incredible. So I really genuinely cannot wait to see what the rest of the trip's got in store for us, because so far we've literally been here less than 24 hours and it's been amazing. Thank you so much for watching, as always, and we'll see you all next week. Bye, guys.
Bye.
It's officially our first day really in Tokyo, isn't it?
Yeah.